Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's sad to see the way the game go, but it's just how it's being played right now, bro. The sneaker game, bro, it done fell off. You know what I'm saying? And for some of us, you know what I'm saying, there used to be a lot of us, but there's really only a couple of us that are really still hanging on for real, bro. The game's done for, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It low-key died, bro.
He ain't lying.
Be for real, gang. When was the last time, bro, you was really excited for a sneaker drop? When was the last time a release felt impossible to cop? You know what I'm saying? Bro, back then, bro, the sneaker game was different, bro. People was rioting, tearing doors off, breaking windows, sleeping outside on the curb like they was homeless, posted up, eating meals, sleeping bags, tents, the whole nine, bro. Posted, just up outside the store, up outside the mall, just so that they could, you know what I'm saying, get a chance of getting a pair of shoes, bro. People used to take days off work, skip school, bro. People used to really like go on whole side missions just so that they could get to a pair of sneakers, bro. I know people, bro, they used to get every single cell phone, every device in that house, bro, put themselves in the queue for when a sneaker drop, just so that they can get a chance of, you know what I'm saying, when they're released online, to be the first ones to get at them.
Seriously?
People used to be buying bots just so that they could get sneakers, bro. People used to have plugs for sneakers, bro. Know what I'm saying? Now, if you really look at it, bro, a lot of these shoe stores and these shoe shops, bro, they be empty ghost towns, bro. It be tumbleweeds and crickets in there, gang.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough!
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody up in them stores no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then most of them sneakers that they got up in there are just collecting dust for real, bro. Like, it's getting to a point now, bro. Like, I'm be honest, bro. The way inflation is going, just like the state of the world and how it's going now, bro, the sneaker game might just low-key fall off, bro. Like, I remember, like, bro, when a new sneaker dropped or there was a new collab, or you know what I'm saying, anything of that sort, bro, it used to be buzzing on social media, buzzing, bro, in the hallways at school, on the playground, at recess, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it used to be at a point where, like, a lot of these sneakers that were releasing back then were at the top of every Christmas list. And nowadays, bro, if you look at the average Christmas list, you're not gonna see a whole lot of sneakers on there, bro.
He's right, you know.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nowadays, if you copping heat, bro, you used to be the one that used to stand out back in the day. You copping heat now, bro, you just another guy with heat. And you know what I'm saying, you might have you some bangers in your collection. You might have you some, you know what I'm saying, absolute trophies up in there, gang. It's like it don't count for nothing no more, bro. And it's a sad sight to see the way the sneaker game went, bro. But like they say, man, all good things must come to an end, bro. And I feel like some of the reasons why a lot of these shoes, you know what I'm saying, ain't really popping no more as much as they used to be, is because of these brands, bro. They started overpricing junk. A lot of these reselling apps and reselling sites, bro. Bro, when the sneaker game was popping, bro, you wanted you to get, you know what I'm saying, a relatively good shoe, a popping shoe, bro. You was spending a cool $400 or $500 just on shoes, not even including shipping fees and all that sometimes. You wanted you a rare pair of shoes, bro. Not only was it really difficult to find, bro, but when you got your hands on them, how much your pockets would be hurting if you ain't really got it like that, bro. It'd be hurting a lot, bro. These shoes were damn near an investment. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if people were taking out loans to buy some of these shoes, bro. And a lot of these reselling apps, bro, they were charging a lot, but a lot of them did get caught for selling fake sneakers, bro. And I think that's where the downfall of sneaker game started, bro, when authenticity became a question. Authenticity should never be a question, bro. If I'm gonna be buying a pair of sneakers, bro, I better be getting a whole real deal spiel, bro. I can't afford to get me no fakes. I can't afford no fugazi junts, bro. I need to be the official one. But you know what I'm saying, how they was coming, they was overpricing, and not only that too, you was also thinking in the back of your head, these might be fake. StockX got caught up. I don't know about GOAT, but I know about some other ones that got caught up too. You know what I'm saying? And bro, over time, bro, people just didn't have the means and didn't have the functions, didn't even have the finances back behind them to even afford these shoes that they were wanting so bad. And then on top of that too, Nike didn't help by still pumping out the same pair of shoes over and over and over again, bro. They just kept re-releasing the same junk, and they just kept redoing old shoes from the past, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Back in the day, you had you a pair of retros, you were the guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even shoes now directly tied to Michael Jordan. Shoes that Michael Jordan has worn in seasons and in games ain't popping no more, bro. Nobody's finna spend $500, $600, $700 to go buy a pair of shoes no more. It's just not happening. Know what I'm saying? Like, Nike still need to kind of re-lower their prices just a little bit if they ever want to see some traction, because soon, the way the world is going and just how things are going now, bro, they're not finna have too much business no more. Bro, I remember, bro, back in the day, a new shoe drop, bro, there were lines all up outside the crowds, bro. Crowds, bro. People used to be flocking to these stores, bro. People used to be fighting, boxing in them lines, bro, over some sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had damn near slimed their own partner, slimed their own brother, slimed their own mans, just so that they could get out a pair of sneakers, bro. The reselling game was going crazy. How many content creators that you knew that were doing the YouTube joint based on sneakers were popping millions, hundreds and thousands of views? You know what I'm saying? And now they're barely averaging 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, max 100K a video, bro. It's cause, bro, drip played out, bro. A lot of the stuff that used to be popping, Off-White Supreme, Jordan, all these brands, Nike, etc., bro, they ain't in the wave no more, bro. People just, you know what I'm saying, they're either wearing reps now or just they're going for simple stuff like New Balance and things of that nature, bro. The sneaker game is in shambles, bro, and it's such a sad sight to see because, bro, for a lot of us, it carried our childhood with us, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like they say, all good things must come to the end, but I know I said that before, but bro, I didn't want this to end. I never thought it would end, bro. I'm just being real. I'm just being official. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time you seen a shoe that was worth chasing, bro? When was the last time you seen a shoe that you was like, man, I gotta get me a pair of these or else, you know, most people used to buy shoes and look at shoes like they needed them, like their life depended on it. You know what I'm saying? Most people used to look at certain drops, or when certain things would come out, they would be like, bro, if I don't get these, I might die. I might die in this hole. You know what I'm saying? It used to be that serious. People used to buy 2 pairs of the same shoes, 3 pairs of the same shoe, just to have them.
Huh?
Nowadays, you can barely get mans to buy one. Everybody done became a reseller. But when inflation hit, that was the downfall of that, bro. It all went left after that. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Once resellers left, so did a big chunk of the hype, bro. And then collabs, bro. Remember when collabs used to be the junk? Remember when collabs used to be legendary? We had the Louis Vuitton Air Forces, for example. That's one right there, bro. You think if LV and Nike were to come together and make a shoe now, it'd be as popping? Bro, I remember, bro, when I used to go to a Champs or a Foot Locker, used to be packed in there, bro. Used to be packed in there. You used to go up to one of the guys, yo, let me get this shoe. Oh, my bad, bro. We already sold out. You go up in there now, you can have any shoe you want. You can have any shoe you want. They ain't selling junk. They ain't selling nothing in there, bro. For real. If I'm being honest with you, they ain't selling nothing in there. And when rent, groceries, and gas go up, bro, just even make it 10 times harder. People are choosing stability over hype. You know, man's rather go watch a movie or go do something with their friends than go and spend that on a pair of shoes, bro. If I'm being completely real, bro, it's gone to that point. It ain't no more shoes that, like, you know what I'm saying, people are looking at and being like, man, I really need these right here. Like, I really want these right here, bro. I'm finna save up my paycheck. Go, no, bro, it's just not happening. They don't even have the means or the luxuries to do so. I know I said that before, but bro, I'm really stressing that because that was one of the main reasons as to why the sneaker game is what it is today. And then I'm gonna be honest, bro, people kept buying the same pair of shoes for themselves. Bruh, it just made prices go up even higher because the more and more rarer the shoe is, the more and more the demand is gonna come. And the demand you know what I'm saying, got too demanding. And that's why a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, fall off the sneaker game, bro. It like be a bro. People just don't care as much anymore, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. But I'm gonna be cool, bro. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be alright, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to see the way things went. It's sad to see the way things go. But, bro, honestly, bro, I still have hope. You know what I'm saying? There's always the real sneakerheads out here that gonna hold it down. Feel what I'm saying? There's always the real sneakerheads out here that gonna do their thing, bro. And do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And keep it 100, keep it pushing, keep buying these sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always make content about sneakers, bro. Sneakers, bro, carry my childhood, bro. And I'ma be honest, bro. I remember when certain Jordan 1s, certain Jordan 4s, certain 5s used to release back in the day, bro. I knew how crazy it would get, bro. Even the 12s, when certain, you know what I'm saying, certain 12s used to come out. Yeah, bro. It ain't like that no more, bro. That just ain't what it is, bro. But you know, we keep it pushing, we keep living, and we keep doing what we do. Know what I'm saying? May the hype never die. May the hype never die. And it never is, bro. As long as us real sneakerheads stick together, we gonna be alright. Hey, but that's it for me, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this off, man. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. Sleaxzegang, let do it to him.